That makes a lot of sense. Okay, Nuke's a strong map for both teams. This is going to be a great series for both teams. You better believe it.
Let's get it on. That was an awkward start. Forget about it. What's happening now is a 3v2 for the CT side inside the A site. Ooh, Frozen's got a little more fight left in him. But that's all she wrote, folks. Pistol, the way of FaZe.
Yeah, they shut it down on the hold, the flash. And here's a good start for MOUZ.
Get that entry.
The nade in response. Look how much damage that 1 HE does.
Oh, it's so thick, man. They're laying it on this hut play. Rain and Brokey able to recover.
Oh, that
man
twist.
Advantage off of Rain's play, too. Catching JDC. You just see these assists flooding that kill feed. We get this trophy room push, but no hyper-extension from Rops. He's just going to lock into the trophy room, comfortably holds off. Sits right here in the waiting room, we'll call it.
Wow, in solid positions now. What can Frozen and Torzy do together? Oh, maybe doubling up in dark, or Frozen actually taking control side and finding a kill, plus 1 player spotted. Frozen 1-on-2.
But the bomb's not for Frozen, so if we get Robs doubling back to decon and then just sprinting onto it, sticking that defuse, Frozen's going to be in a spot
smoke
where he has to be pulled out and into the open of Rain, but...
Oh my god, they smoke it!
Woo!
That's ridiculous.
Called them out.
Like you mentioned, they planted back sight, so that's actually... They need to kill Kerrigan first, that's what they're looking for. But they can't get to the window.
Ooh, but JDC back sight. Oh, they line up, and Rain's not able to get more than just one. Twists a second headshot. This is a 1v3, but as he tries to pull that AK back out, Torzy takes it to him. And MOUZ break through.
This could be the play they need. Someone's going to walk by him.
Oh, twists.
Holy, that's a heater.
2 for 2 on them Deegs. Torzy will catch Brokey at least. Twist looking to get back into the mix, but down he goes at the hands of bmass. Kerrigan with just the USP. Then bmass and Torzy will alleviate all of the pressure. But for a moment, they got swarmed.
Nice round from Twist.
Yeah, he's sharp tonight.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's actually nuts because, yeah, they put themselves in a position specifically to catch rotators.
Robs finally comes down as the smoke pops inside sight. He knows that this is occupied. JDC runs out of it. Torzy planting. Oh, he got the plant off, but dies. Just a second later, bmass strikes Kerrigan down from inside vent, and Dexter dives behind those double doors. No, Kerrigan's still up. It was somebody else on A site that dies. Brokey's going to tap that bomb, trying to cause a little chaos, a little bit of carnage, and then Kerrigan comes in with the kill versus bmass. Dexter's position now known. Bomb beyond that halfway point.
Oh, he gets
and
out.
Dexter, he escapes the death. Brokey drops down and Kerrigan catches him, but time is of the essence. And he's going to jump on top of this with the kit. Defuse in the nick of time.
Wow, just barely locks it down. That retake was tenuous. I mean, yeah, the open B side.
Hey guys, remember the GC app where you can get skins without paying? Good news for iPhone users, as now it is available not only on Android and web, but also on iOS. Simply complete easy tasks like playing games or answering easy questions in surveys and earn coins. Then use those coins to buy skins from a market. There are plenty of skins, so you'll definitely find something you really like. Or if you want to make it a bit more spicy, you can open a case instead and get a random skin. Who knows, maybe it will be a dream knife. GC is completely free. You literally cannot spend money on the app, as well as you don't need to do any Steam logins. Just add your trade-off URL to withdraw your skins. So why not give it a try? You lose nothing. Download the app with the link in the description or scan this QR code and use my code APPLE in the app to get a sweet welcome bonus. Thank you guys.
This could be also another quick pressure. They've got 3 players just bombarding their way out from hut. Twists blind as a bat, still hanging from the ceiling. Can't manage an additional kill. Brokey combat off. No, not able to get the next one. A 2v2 yet again. Dexter, hands on an AK and an open route to the B site. They both drop vent and they're going to throw a wrench into the works of FaZe's CT side again.
Yeah, they made a lot of noise, but the rotation is still slow. There's nothing they can do about it. Robs gets down the vent right behind them. Actually, a call out here.
Chaos all over. But with Rain and Rops still alive, they recover. 2 survive for FaZe. Oh, warning shot through the wall of Dexter. How dare you take my Rain? Frozen gets the better of the Rops lurk. And that will be man advantage in the hands of MOUZ. But Brokey's right back at it, dude. He is all over the place from ramp to outer. And I feel like Dexter now reads that situation as an open invitation to go back into ramp and head towards B. But while he goes downstairs,
I mean, he can go as far as he wants. They don't realize that they've been spotted. Oh my god, Brokey.
just goes full Cyclops. The one-eyed giant walks around the hut, and Torzy sent scrambling back at it. Brokey is the better offer tonight.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Him and Twist. Robs, what you gonna do about it? Okay, he gets JEC. Dexter next. Bomb given over, and poor Torzy tasked with a clutch.
Hell of an off angle there. Torzy, will he be the next victim? Or will he find a little bit of leverage? That's the question. Well, he gets spotted. Exchanging glances here with Robs. And eventually it looks like he'll be cleared.
Clean as can be.
Robs the assassin.
Throwing his name into the ring alongside Twists and Brokey.
That ends up working out for them. But wait, actually, we were 3-on-4 situation with Twist insanely low, 30 HP. They're going to take over Heaven and hear this.
Bro, FaZe scrambling.
Oh my god, they're so lost.
Trading guns inside of Mini, getting caught off like that. Rob's making a ton of sound upside in Heaven. Robs will hang on. So I guess it was Rain to die towards CT spawn to that Deagle.
It's a clean execution. They can't rotate it easily, but there is a smoke on top of Mini.
Oh, the play out for Mini, that's big.
Jesus, Rain.
Rain with the 2K, chased down by the Tech-9. Rain delivers the multi-frag.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. I said Twists, Brokey, and then Rops, but now Rain's coming up as well. 4 players within only 1 kill the difference. Jumps to Hut. Dexter easily taken down just as that smoke pops. Twist even gets a second through the door, but he loses his teammate, and Brokey very quickly rotating in from Heaven. There's a late lurk outside, but unfortunately, Frozen, he's got nothing else to work with. It is all him all day. 40 seconds, 1v4.
Yeah, that was maybe one of the more disappointing rounds from MOUZ. Okay, we've seen basically a third of the time or half the time that they've taken outside control, they've just gone for ramp right after that or at the exact same time. And this half is just suddenly starting to feel not close at all, even though MOUZ have shown a good effort early on.
Brokey's going to start flanking into the lobby with his op. Twists still serving as an issue for BMAS and the MOUZ crew as they can't get him out of Mini. Him and Kerrigan with headshots each, and Frozen's 11 health 1v4 will never be enough. It's an 11th from the CT side.
Damn. That was kind of like the 2020 style. They use him so aggressive. Even if it goes 1 for 1, there's like 3 players that shot at him crossing red, so.
Big information gained. Brokey finds Dexter instantly. And that squeaky player attack from the back, but BMAS turns it on its head. Rob's denied. Brokey with the no-scope. See you later, JDC. And as Brokey tries to come back up, Twists sends MOUZ packing. Their CT side begins with only 3 rounds in their pocket.
Yeah. That was rough. That was rough.
He's in the front of this push. Brokey, he knows no fear. BMAS in the backside, good for 1 headshot. Looking for another, but Rain's gonna get the better of it. And now Torzy's just desperate to shoot through smoke. Here comes Dexter out of Heaven. Denies the bomb plant at the very least, and that actually gives Frozen a chance. That's a double up from Heaven with Torzy trying to come out through Mini. This is a MOUZ recovery.
Yeah, that's kind of like what FaZe...
JDC now, he's stuck. He's scared, man. He can't get anything.
Yeah, they covered both sides of the vent. And I think they're kind of leaving upstairs possible, you know, to go back and do, oh my god, Torzy, that's when CSGO is a horror game. That's that was so scary, I think.
He gets a face full of ROPS.
Get utility damage and spam damage off on the cross, even though it's almost completely luck.
Yep.
If that's the one thing you're worried about, use some extra grenades and don't be shy with your ammo. Because if you get those players to 50, you know, maybe Rain dies. Frozen doesn't know it, but there's an opportunity for him to shine.
JDC can't get anything just yet. 2 kills come through for MOUZ though, good enough. BMAS even finding another one, still fighting, but the A1S goes down. Twists with an electric peek, gets wallbanged out from Hut. Here comes Kerrigan. Oh, 2 kills from Kerrigan. Only the scout.
It must have been called that he was backside. Oh,
now
he's spotted.
It's not like Kerrigan to always add those kills to the highlight reel. He swings out, can't snap it into Dexter, who just hugs that wall.
Oh, smartly played.
A battle of the bulbous brains. Dexter takes Kerrigan out of this one. Good intuition. Brokey now going for that plant. Can't be stopped by BMAS. We'll get this eventual ramp play coming through from Torzy. Oh, but the duel from Brokey gets picked back up. And the double doors could serve as his evacuation route.
Oh, he's so smart. He goes in front of control. broky can open this and double up with his teammate. Yeah, that's the play. 2 in control. Bomb planted wide open for them.
Still, though, smoke at the double doors. That could make things a little bit awkward. Rops, he could just jump up and try to deny this, but he's worried about the ramp play. Now he needs to stop the defuse, and that's a Rops 1v2 for FaZe's 14.
That was clean. I love the decision-making from broky in that position.
Eagle on ramp. Oh, flying Mac 10s. Torzy scout, clean headshot. Poor Kerrigan not going to be able to offer us too much in these 2 rounds, but listen, he'll just send his flying monkeys to do the work. FaZe already taking over this B site. Quick check of the doors.
Bomb has been planted.
E. Ooh, E. Ooh, ah, ah.
Okay. We having a moment.
Rob's not getting that one. Don't worry about it, folks.
Had too many Fruit Loops this morning.
Really nice to see. Honestly, like, listen, I'm all for supporting MOUZ, and they're in a form that I think could still get them to the major, but we were expecting FaZe to just be the shoo-ins for a legend spot. And based on their seeding, if they win this game, they are the legends. They take that, and it will force Navi to play 4s in a 4th place decider, which could get real spicy.
They're either going to forget about Rops or Heaven. Oh my god, if they win this, that would be so insane.
Can't you? You can feel it.
Yeah.
Everyone can feel it. BMAS gets deleted. Rops starts to activate, clears both players out of hut. And now JDC, I mean, he's in such a tough position. Maybe Rops gets caught off, that's something. AK swap, tries to challenge Heaven, but now broky falls down, and we've got him and Twists locked to the back of this site. Half health on what's left of MOUZ. They dodge that frag grenade. broky's in with a headshot. Dexter's chance at a clutch to keep MOUZ's hopes alive, but instead Twists denies, and FaZe win nuke.
That's disgusting. 3 on 4. Man, these guys are seriously
best in the world.
Easily. Yeah, that's quite a combo. Good
Better
flash.
The
flashes are great from both sides.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now the headshots start. We're out of utility, so the guns must sing. BMAS gonna touch it versus broky. Oh lordy. Oh lordy B.
He found him. That's
Poor
the site.
guy.
That's the site.
Just gets iced out with that one tap from the Glock.
And they drew out the only utility they had over on the B side. I don't want to be a presumptuous Preston.
Don't be.
Yeah.
Presumptuous Preston. Ah! broky makes the jump over, comes at it from the other way. Frozen was so ready to kill him if he came around that corner, but then he came around the other corner. And that's, of course, assuming that FaZe continued to plow right through them, but here in round 3, making quick work of what was saved in the previous round, MOUZ are wasting no time, but they are also taking a ton of damage. So they could set themselves up for a bit of a fumble. They could trip as this scout is working out. Oh my god, Dorsey almost kills everybody. broky's here, pressed up close smoke, him and Twists, but of course, Lady Luck blessing the Galil of broky. JDC trying to find a little bit of gap to work with here, man. There's something for him to shoot through. JDC gonna start to creep inwards, and that is where broky ends him. broky is the solution to Torzy.
But they're threatening the B split to cause a distraction. They actually are leaning lane.
Yeah, tough fight here for FaZe, but see if the individuals can still just claw them out of a sticky spot. Torzy.
Oh, Torzy's shooting. This is scary for him. And oh my god, Rops.
What a kill.
Oh my god, Rain.
In with the headshots. All the pressure gets alleviated. It felt like MOUZ had the spots they needed, but then it just comes down to the individual crispness. It definitely kept a little bit of ambiguity in it, right?
Just a tiny bit.
MOUZ's A players looked like they were locked in and ready to hit it. JDC staring at his feet. Rain able to cross into the pit. Twists will be finished off. That's enough wiggle room. Shots come through. That's Rain now tagged up as well. So very uncomfortable amounts of health here for FaZe in the 3v5 post plant.
Yeah, okay, there's an HE, and a couple of these players could die to a single well-placed one.
Yep. Drops in the pit. He's going to be the fully healthed player. We've got broky in the backside looking to just lock in coffins, but there's so many bullets flying by. Him and Robs with kill each. Now it needs to be Robs, and it's just the sheer numbers of MOUZ enabling the retake. They've got the utility for it too.
And they're about to send it.
Yeah, this is going to be a stream of flashbangs into this A site. 3 flashes thrown out by broky. Oh, the only person blind is Twists. BMAS, perfect delivery. 3 kills from the top of balcony. All of that, all of those nades. And it didn't feel like MOUZ were uncomfortable in the least bit.
Yeah.
It's a second round win. FaZe gonna have their work cut out for them.
Okay.
As suddenly their bank accounts seem bottomed out and MOUZ will be given some breathing room.
Yeah, they're drained.
1 player on A. This could be a really great timing for FaZe. If they could just get BMAS without letting him get another multi-kill like last round, 2 players jump, easy pickups. Rops though, hands on and off. Molotov lands ahead of him. Oh, Rain dies as Dexter now confirms his position and Rops will be attacked from the side. Still, a little bit of Rops sprinkled into that round, but it is MOUZ's. Kerrigan going back to that B site. Dexter, he's going to activate. Nice spray down for the double. Does Rops anticipate the upper player? Yes. But what about Torzy's off? Quick shot into Rops. A 2v2. JDC inside of the B site. But all of a sudden, we've got Kerrigan in the CT spawn. And JDC,
my God.
he just jumps into Brokey.
Oh, he thought it was going to be A because Twist was running through CT.
Right?
That
would've
is
made
such a bait by Twist. Holy crap, he's running towards the A site through the CT smoke. How are you supposed to read that?
Brokey and Kerrigan looking to lock it in.
Oh, he's so confused.
Torzy just doesn't know what has happened. He's trying to figure this out. It's going to need a quick flick, but no. Kerrigan just confusing the entirety of MOUZ. But this is still lane pretty much open. We've got a pit player. The Arch peek gets punished by Twists. Crisp as can be. BMAS peeks out, shapes 1 off and a second. His multi-kill potential is big. His 3rd right there. And here comes the 4th. BMAS doing a little bit of damage. Rops looking for his entry, falls down into the pit, clears that first one. JDC tries to challenge the moto, and Rops still without bomb. Smokes off short. Doubles back for it. Both the counter-terrorists looking to peek, and that is where they end him. MOUZ find 4.
BMAS is an actual demigod. I mean, oh man.
He's about to be flashed. He gets flashed right in, stops bomb, and a second. Frozen with tons of damage. All on his own. Everything you see. But here comes Rain with a response. 2v2, and the time runs out.
Wow, there's no bomb. It's actually just Frozen. That makes everything happen. With the flash coming in from CT spawn, I didn't think that'd be enough.
1-man army.
That's crazy. I mean...
Deep smokes into the A site. Torzy's going to kill Kerrigan on Arch, so it is nothing but the lane play. 3 players up. Dexter, with the element of surprise, jumps in from sight. Rob's dead after 1, and it's Brokey's chance to clutch. Shots going through. Torzy to a quarter, but Brokey even lower than that. He's outnumbered. Decides not to go for the bomb plant, instead pressuring closer towards Arch. And that's going to be the peak. That's the confirmation. 2 CTs coming right at him, and they end him inside sight. A 6th to the CT side.
Yeah, they're clawing back rounds. That's well done.
At least on an individual level, competing with that of FaZe. Not something we saw on Nuke.
Yeah, actually way respectable in this first half.
Stepping it up. Still, definitely a challenge every step of the way. Rain with the slide by into BMAS, and then catching Torzy on the short side. FaZe just encapsulate this A site.
Damn.
And an encouraging end to their T side. Down goes JDC, and this one near flawless. Kerrigan feeling fired up as he gets a headshot to end it. And believe your eyes, folk, Kerrigan, the top fragger of this T side.
Yeah, and also...
Nades over the top, flash for mid.
I think it's supposed to be their Hall's flash, but they can just run out onto this. Oh my god,
Ooh.
Twist.
He's going to turn it back towards pit. He's got good cover. Kerrigan comes out from his sight position, and
Jesus
this overstacked
Christ.
A site.
Well... Okay, yeah, there was supposed to be a Hall's flash that came from mid, but they flashed mid as soon as they saw something.
Could Bemis unravel this from
They know it's mid.
Oh, Twist nades Frozen out of the equation. Good flashbang. Twist comes out. It's only the balcony player, and Twist locks it in. 4 kills, assaulted from both directions. Dexter looking to send this Deeg downtown. Kerrigan already on the log ride. Rob's finding JDC as well, so they're not even wasting any time. I mean, you can just feel this electricity from FaZe. You can feel the confidence boiling over. And It's going to cost Brokey and Rops. Desert Eagle answering. Empty A1S. Twist gets back because of that. And here comes Kerrigan looking to finish off what is 2 of 3 incredibly tagged up players.
Keep
Runs
telling
away.
the story.
But honestly, Dignitas are winning maps, so lose your damn mind.
Yeah, seriously.
Kerrigan?
Oh.
Ah!
Whoa!
That's off.
Whoa! Oh my god, the collat. Oh my god, that actually allows FaZe back in. I mean, this is like he got one. Ooh.
Spray's not there.
Frozen is so close to dying.
He is locked in, dude. Nowhere to run.
Okay, they've planted. I think, obviously, it makes sense to try to take over Con, knowing one was spotted and one's on site. But they're double up here. There's no HE to work with, so they could frag out of this. They're going to spot one.
That's huge.
Nice peek from Frozen.
The fact that Frozen's able to get 2 kills with such little health. Twist's worried about what other position is occupied, but Twist knows. Twist knows, but still goes to the graveyard. 5 rounds the lead for MOUZ. For FaZe, but MOUZ are clawing back.
They didn't spot the cross.
So many players locked in. BMAS has to fly out through the smoke. That's not comfortable whatsoever. Torzy still also no vision, and this eventuality of Rain's flank through mid 1 and 2.
Oh, man.
Easy does it. They fall right back into their own demise, and FaZe 13 with 3 HP, but they don't really follow up on that banana pressure. And the apartments play here from Rops will net them something. Brokey's op dropped in mid. Torzy's going to try to overtake it. They think that Rops is going to come in from the balk, but it's Frozen with the smoke spam. Torzy's op connects to Twist.
Okay.
And MOUZ with nothing wins something.
Yeah, all right. Okay, wow, I take it all back. I'm sorry. MOUZ on pistols then for dinner.
That's a little bit of a lifeline. Okay, the cash is not there for FaZe. 20 seconds left over.
Oh my god, he got the kill. They haven't traded it. Guys, they need to get in there.
Look at all that damage. I mean, this could be huge for Brokey. He shaves Torzy off the play. JDC comes in. You know he wants to plant. He's got 10 seconds to get that bomb in and no support on the site. Rain's going to run right in, but Frozen gives cover. And Brokey doesn't strike him down when he had the chance. So JDC is able to recover it all. And now Bemis is about to hit. Twist never sees this coming.
Okay, that's, wow, they saved that. Holy.
I really thought Brokey would have challenged that bomb plant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, why didn't swing out wider?
Yeah, I thought maybe he'd try to, but I guess because Rain took up the mantle, and then Rain can't see it because of cover.
Well, yeah, you also, you know, sometimes someone's going to be watching it. I think a window flash comes down, and Rain will be out here posted. They're worried about Torzy, so this might be an opportunity. Let's see if they clear Rain or if he gets away with one.
Hell, if they line up, he could even get the 2.
Oh my god,
3!
Jesus.
He loses Brokey over his shoulder, but Rain delivers a damning 3K.
So they're relying on the fact that MOUZ simply aren't posted on top of Banana. Otherwise, they lose just because of that. And that's kind of the scariest part about FaZe is that they're even willing to take a risk. They just lost 3 rounds in a row. Maybe this game gets at hand. 3 CTs moving into position. Or no, it's 1 going back towards Speedway. They left 1 at Sandbags. Are they going to stay here? No, that's a risk. Yeah, Kerrigan, I feel like he almost regretted that and then came back to it. But the op goes into place. Oh, and Frozen goes just wide enough.
Very nice. Just getting past that op.
A CT is just thinking about saving already. Rob's going to take a peek into mid. BMAS is here waiting for him. Will this be red? Look how low BMAS is holding this just in case that someone crouch peeks him.
And with that, it's just Twist left over. MOUZ.
That's a moment where even if you're making, I guess, the incorrect play in your own mind, better to commit to it than get caught rotating.
Rain's holding a nade just on oranges. CT smoke goes down. Dexter's looking to just maybe run right in, and Rain ends him. Quick MP9 head smash.
Oh, they're delaying now that Molly is going to expire the smoke. Rain
still
stays
boosted.
at oranges.
He strikes JDC down. Kerrigan comes over Coffin, so disrespecting both of those smokes. And then Twist's going to go for a follow-up boost. So they had already cleared it once Twist gets his first kill. BMAS going to have to give us an incredible 1v4 or FaZe to 15. Lots of bodies stacking up on the CT cross. Half health, and he is down. Twists puts his name on this one with a 3K from CT cross.
They wanted to NB, they got it. Oh, now a little bit more risky.
Yeah, let's see
Torzy's, barreling up mid.
Come on,
with
man.
the flash. Oh, they eat it.
Money. Money on that utility from FaZe. I love the fact that MOUZ were trying to run something risky, but FaZe just call it out.
Man, they let Rain get as far as to get into Cubby. He's going to peek in the mid, and that's just into the op of Dexter.
1 health.
Another chance.
Kerrigan's going to press up next to the arch wall. BMAS getting dangerously close here to Twists. Twists going to let him drop down onto the hay cart. Kerrigan comes running outwards now. Twist is going to execute. 1, 2, 3. And FaZe take that legend spot. A well-deserved label.
Yeah, they made it happen. They lost a big yesterday, but today is a new day. That is, they put MOUZ down and